y'all, Kate here from the Remote Minecart, and welcome back to another FNAF merch news video. So the first thing we have is a little teaser for a Springtrap related product from Hex. This is definitely going to be like a hoodie or shirt, and honestly, even if we don't get to see the full design, it already looks pretty cool, because I don't know what magic Daco has, but like, whenever he comes up with designs for like designs that would go on like clothing, it always goes super hard. Like, it looks awesome. Even if, again, this isn't the full thing, it does look pretty cool. The next thing is from BioWorld, where we are getting two throw blankets, one based off of the Wash Your Paws or Else poster, and a original design. Which, look, are BioWorld's original FNAF designs good? No, but are they nostalgic? Hell yes. And also, I've kind of warmed up to BioWorld's original designs, well, at least most of them, but yes, it's mostly because they just give me, like, so much nostalgia, because, like, I remember when, like, FNAF merch, like, first started to come out, and, like, we had, like, mystery minis, and Funko Pops, and the action figures, and plushies, and they seemed like, oh, things are going good, Funko totally isn't going to milk the FNAF franchise to death. Yeah, that's not aged like milk, but yeah. Also, I've always been curious about what happens if you don't wash your paws, because again, it says wash your paws or else. Like, what happens? Will Glamour Freddy rail me while I wash my hands the next time? Like, what will happen? Because if that's what happened, then I think it might be worth it. But yeah, anyways, next thing we are getting some FNAF posters. One is based off of the design of that FNAF pizza kit, which really wasn't a kit for making the pizza. It was more like a thing of like some things you would use, like a pizza pan, a pizza cutter, an apron, and it came with like a pizza box. I still need to get that. I still want to try and find that pizza kit. So yeah. And then the other thing is a poster of the legendary, mythic Nightmare Fred Burger. Oh, I tremble within its godly presence. All hail the goddess known as Nightmare Fred Burger. But yeah, anyways, I'm quite excited for these, especially since I really do want to try to get like more posters or something if I can. Next thing, which is another BioWorld product, is this Carl the Cupcake hat. Which, yeah, it's a basic hat, but also it's quite nice. It's quite nice. The next thing we have is some concept art for a Phantom Chica Youtooz. And, you know, honestly, it feels like we don't really get that much merch of the Phantoms. And also, if you're curious what my favorite Phantom animatronic is, Phantom Mangle, because I love all the foxes in FNAF series. Yes, all the foxes. But yeah. Next thing, this is something from FhatMojo. Now, I haven't talked about FhatMojo in a good while, and this is actually connects to something that I talked about in an old FNAF merch video when I first talked about FhatMojo. Now, to do a whole lore explanation, the first time I talked about FhatMojo FNAF merch was when they had these concepts for these merch bundles, because FhatMojo does make, like, these merch bundles for, like, other properties, like Piggy and Garden of Ban, and I think they did Bendy once. So, yeah. Yeah, and sadly, like, besides one concept, most of the concepts I talked about never came to light, which is a real shame, because some of those bundles had things that, honestly, I kind of would have wanted. But, yeah, one of the concepts that did make it out of, like, the concept phase were, like, these, like, little figurines that come with, like, stickers and cards. Like, basically, it's like a little pack where you get, like, 3 figurines, a card, and a sticker. Well, they are going to be doing that, but somewhat bigger, with this little, what seems to be like some sort of dispenser. Sorry, I'm having a brain fart. Hold on. Yeah, food dispenser. Oh, wait, no, vending machine. Yeah, sorry, I kind of suffer from level 2 brain fart, so, yeah. Yeah, the first one is, obviously, like I said, the packaging is themed as a vending machine, and it's called Faz's Fizzy Station. Now these come with a not going to count the amount, not going to count the amount right now, but the figures we are getting are FNAF 1 Freddy, FNAF 1 Bonnie, FNAF 1 Chica, FNAF 1 Foxy, Balloon Boy, Mr. Hippo, Wizard Golden Freddy, because he's missing an ear, Funtime Freddy, Funtime Foxy, FNAF 1 Foxy again. Alright. Or maybe this is the movie version, who knows? Nightmare Freddy, Circus Baby, The Puppet, Toy Bonnie, and Glitch Trap. Along with 5 special figures. Golden FNAF 1 Bonnie, Golden FNAF 1 Foxy, Golden Toy Chica. Alright. Glow-in-the-dark red Foxy, and a regular glow-in-the-dark Toy Freddy. I don't know why 2 of the toy animatronics were, like, made exclusively for, like, rare variants, but hey, no, it looks like, honestly, I don't know why, but, like, the first 4 figures, I don't know why, they look like they are, like, from some sort of, like, animated FNAF parody you would see in the early days of the FNAF fandom. I don't know why, but, yeah. Honestly, it's nice that we're getting, like, more characters besides Scary Bridge ones, and oh my gosh, another small Funtime Foxy merch that I can shove up my ass. I'm joking. But hey, if you get the reference I just made, then, you know. But, yeah, honestly, yeah, these look pretty decent. Yeah, like, they don't really have that much paint, but, you know, they don't look horrible, especially since I actually still need to get the other figures. I'm almost done with collecting of Series 1, then I need to collect Series 2, so I guess this is going to be like Series 3. So, yeah, and as usual, we'll get a card, a sticker, and a base. Hopefully I can try to collect all these guys. But yeah, connected to this is actually, like, okay, you know how I mentioned those, FNAF merch bundles that didn't, like, make it? Well, there was actually another one that I mentioned didn't make it that actually has made it, which is this Freddy head that is a merch bundle that comes with 3 plushies, 2 exclusive gold figures, stickers, a poster, and some cards. Now, the interesting thing about this head is that the eyes can blink with a mechanism in the top part of the head, and it has voice clips and lights, which is pretty awesome, especially since, like, considering, like, FhatMojo is known for, like, making these, like, head bundles and stuff, and, like, most of them are just, like, plastic shells, but this is impressive. Like, it has lights and sounds, and it has a mechanism where the eyes can close. That's awesome. But, yeah, so, there's some exclusive things to this bundle. So, yeah, this will be coming out on the 10th anniversary of FNAF at Freddy's, which, just by saying that FNAF will be 10 years old feels so weird, but, yeah. Yeah, I'm really excited for this, especially since I was expecting them to add, like, lights and sounds and eye closing and open gimmick. I was expecting that. And finally, we have this look at another Sprayground FNAF backpack. This one being a Golden Freddy one. You know, I kind of like it. It doesn't look that bad. So, yeah. That was everything for this FNAF merch news video. So, will you be buying any of this stuff when it comes out, or will you not be buying any of this stuff when it comes out? Please tell me in the comment section below, because again, I love your interaction. So, anyways, that was it for this video. Make sure you all subscribe and like for more, and I'll see you all later. Peace out from Gargs, and goodbye!